Hello and welcome back to Cube World. If you have seen the previous episode, we are going to be starting off where we last left off in Voxelta. In the previous episode, we ran into that boss that I can't face yet. Hopefully, we can gain levels and maybe find a different dungeon to level up in. I mean, I'm not that far from leveling off. It's 19 creatures. Alright, that's how I'm going to base it off of. Let's just get a group of these guys. Maybe not those. Right now I'm using the longsword. If you can remember, I mentioned I like using the fists. I like the longsword too. Both are very fast, and it really supports the... I mean, obviously the weapons that are set for your character are going to be useful for your technique. I didn't go into much depth about really anything in the last episode, so I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about this. Okay, for each class, right now I'm using the rogue, so I'm just going to go into the rogue right now. And just the basic stuff like pets, climbing, and swimming. Or on the website they say diving, but it's pretty much the same thing. It just allows you to swim faster. When you're underwater, you don't actually breathe. There's no oxygen meter. I don't know if they're going to add one in later or not, but right now they don't. So this just affects the speed. And then once you hit level 5 for anything, you can get the next skill, which is for pets. Right, you get to ride them. Climbing, you get to hang glide, which is my favorite. And swimming, you get to sail on boats. And these are really fast. It's just... hang gliding and sailing... well, I'm pretty sure you're going to need both for later on. But we'll cover that when I'm actually at a higher level. And I don't want to waste too much time just talking. So let's get some of these guys. I will guarantee you, when you first start playing this game, you will be dying a lot. Unless you constantly make, you know, potions and food. Food isn't really for in combat though. So close to leveling. I was kind of hoping that would bring me to here. Let's just get one more in. Actually, we're gonna keep going until we level up. I want to show you the leveling. Each level will give you 2 skill points that you can spend. We'll get to it in just a little bit. I'm sorry if I always jump topics. I'm still very new to recording myself. And there's the boss on the mini-map over there. Going through middle school and high school, my friends would sometimes my friends would call me ADD. Even though I'm not really actually, I don't think I actually have it. I mean, if I do, then my parents just never actually took me to the doctor. I mean, it's not really big of a deal. I mean, I just notice stuff, get distracted, it's normal. yeah, it'll make that loud noise. When you level up, it will give you full health back, and it'll give you 2 skill points that you can spend on whatever you desire. As long as you can actually get them. So I'm going to go ahead and spend one on this, and let's go with I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm going to be leveling up a lot faster later on, like once I hit like level 6 or something. I mean, it will take a while to get there. Hopefully we can get through that really quick. Alright, now I have a skill that it'll give you the information for each skill that you have and what it does. It'll even give you the it'll give you the information that you'll need that. Man, I'm terrible. It'll give you the information of the next level too, also, whichever one you prefer. I also for each level. Oh, somebody's fighting it. Let's see if I can go help them. I don't have a lot of friends that have the game at the moment. I mean, one of my friends do, but oh no, did they die? Yeah, they did. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we can find another farm of things I can decimate, conquer, kill, whatever you want to use. Oh, how I was explaining the weapons. For each level, there is a power level that goes with it, and you can use any weapon that's either equal to or lower than your power level. Oh my god. Things will chase you for a while. Like, oh yeah, he's still following me. He's slow, but he's still following me. I believe... No, it is not to the northeast. I'm going the wrong way. Let's just get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's switch it up a bit. Go back to fit. Where's my other fist? Did I? Oh, here it is. Man, I almost freaked out right there. Thought I accidentally sold my fists. Weapons. My fist weapons. Just piling on through these guys. Is that a cave? No, it is not. Let's head back toward... Maybe we could look at one of those dungeons over there. That one's really far. I don't... Oh, it's... Maybe if I had a hang glider. But I wouldn't be able to use it yet. Let's head that way. We should probably just try killing everything we see. Oh, these are lemon beetles. I can kill these easy. I hope you enjoyed my last video. Just I get really, you know, distracted. Let's go ahead and You see how I got 2 XP for that? It's because if you kill things at the same time, it'll just pile on stuff, so it's not too confusing, but it's just a bit annoying that you're not getting more experience for something. But it's just like that. I mean, as you level, it will be easier to kill things. I've repeated this so many times, but I just can't get over the fact that it's kind of like a backwards RPG. Because, you know, going through an RPG game, you'll notice that things that you I'm going to use Skyrim for an example, because I really like Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. I've played Oblivion like countless hours. You'd start off going against rats and wolves and things that you would naturally go against. Then you level up going through like skeletons, warriors, other people, mages, and all that other fantasy junk. And then dragons. Well, not for Oblivion, but you know what I mean. For Skyrim. I really like the scenery. Like, even though it's just all pixelated, it doesn't hurt to like the scenery. Apparently there are like a bunch of different biomes, just like in Cube World. I mean, just like in Cube World, duh. Just like in there are a lot of ogres. Just like in Minecraft. I haven't seen any yet. I've only seen... Uh-oh. What's going on? What was that? What? Is that my keyboard? Anyways, let's continue our way back to the village. What was I talking about? Yeah, I have this problem. Cool, skull bowl. What's that glowing? What's that blue glowing? Oh my god. I want that. I want whatever it is. Sapphire deposit. See, I've never seen... This is my first time seeing this. See? I usually came across like stuff like emerald deposits. They're for upgrading your weapons. Emerald's obviously green. I think how it goes is, yeah, here, let me get this stuff. Is it'll go from green, blue, then to red, and then to purple, I think. If I'm wrong and you know something I don't, please go ahead and post it in the comment section below. Because I'm still learning about this game too. If you know, it's really new. It's a really new game. It's been out for like a week or two. I really don't know how long it's been out. Let's see, it's been out for maybe 2 weeks? I think. They just keep having problems with their website. I know that much. Is that a baddie? Yeah, it is a baddie. Get on the floor! That was my first time using this skill for you guys. I should have showed you a lot earlier. But yeah, it will have... All skills, I think, have a cooldown. Oh, I'm trying to open my quick items up, but I'm not. I'm looking at the wrong stuff. Oh yeah, here's what I mean by the power level. This has a power level of 5, and that's the next power level after 1. It goes in a variation of ways. I'm not quite sure why they did it like this. Excuse me. But yeah, 5 comes after 1. 4 times specifically. No, I'm kidding. When your character is at level 2, you'll be able to get weapons that are power level 5. And that's just how it is. So any weapon that says like +5 on it, Ogres, Scobles. Why do they do this? Why do they do this to me? I've had a problem with ogres and scobles before, but I've never seen so many on the starting map, or starting area of the map. But I'm keeping this world just you know, I'm not gonna stray away from it just because of something. I mean, I'll be able to take care of them later when I'm like level 15 or something. That won't take me. Jeez. Look how far away this village is. Yeah, for the rogue, the first skill I think is called Intercept, and it pretty much just rushes you to the target. Obviously, it has a range limit. Like, you can't be like all the way over here and then go all the way over there if you see something. No, you just move quickly to an area and hit the enemy, stunning them, I believe. It doesn't say stun, but it'll. I don't think it will always stun. Like, if it's a stronger creature, it'll have like resistance to certain attacks. Like a skull ball. You know what? Just for the sake of showing you what I mean, let's see if I can, yeah, see if he didn't get stunned. I wonder if I'll be able to, oh, no. Oh, here I go, messing up. Ah, why is it lagging? Some people have, oh, what I meant to say earlier was, well, I revive. Again, you don't lose anything from dying if you're starting on this one for some reason. Yeah, let's go get some money. I feel pretty confident even though I just died from something. And me. Look at me! Just took out 4 baddies. Oh, I'm pretty close to the city. Oh yeah, I can see it from right here. Almost jumped right into that pack of skull bulls. No, I'm just gonna say bulls because saying their full name is just kinda awkward. I mean, they could have easily just called them bulls, but you know. I mean, it's their game, they can call them whatever they want. I can't remember what type of armor that. Yeah, see how I have nothing? Oh, hang gliders and boats would be going in here for special, and right here for where it says pet. If you have food for a pet, I don't know what the pancakes are for. I can't. Wait, no, I think they're for biters. They're these things that look like moles but more angry and more powerful. But how you get a pet is you will either drag and drop or right click. I just prefer right clicking, it's much easier. You'll kind of offer it to them like this. You don't have to walk up to them all slowly. You can just walk up to them. They'll rush up to you when they see you, or if you get close to them. There's no like it's not one of those games where it's based on sight, like whatever's in your vision. No, they'll see you, like no matter what way they're facing, and they'll rush up to you and they'll like munch on the item like 5 times, and they'll grow a little heart, and then once they take the last bite, the item will disappear and the pet will be yours. Let me get this out of here. Can I get anything over here? Ooh, cool armor. That's a sword. Ooh, boots. Different types of fabrics, or materials, I should say, not just fabrics, are for different classes. Like, silk is for mages, iron is for warriors, cotton is for rogues, I believe, yeah. And, what was the other one? Linen. Linen are for rangers. There you go. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, look. I guess it, like, bugged out, and I'm still... It's as if I'm still holding something. I'm not. There you go. See? Dodging will always fix anything wrong with... Oh, this is the perfect time to explain ins. Let's look for one. I'm kind of dude. Right there. Oh, there. There's one. I don't know why this is right here. They won't have that last step. I think it has like something with the city generating on top of the landscape, and it just kind of bugs out. But it's not rare, but it's not common either. I mean, I'm not going to see it all the time. It's not always going to be like that. Okay, see how it's there's always that time on the upper left. Here, let's see if I can. Okay, time up here. It goes really slow. They also have temperature and humidity. I don't know what that's for. I'll read into it later, but for right now, it's not important. I don't know anything about it, and I haven't seen anything in game about it either. Again, the time, it's a 24-hour clock, or military time, however you want to see it, and it goes from 0 to 23:59, and it's just counters. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not a second. It's more like a... Yeah, it's a really long second. It's like 5 seconds or something. But between the times 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., which would be... I'm really bad at this. 18... I'm sorry. 18 and 6... you will be able to reset the day, because at night it gets really dark, and that's why you need the lamp, because they'll just be walking around in pitch black darkness, and you won't even this map gets dark. Like, as you can see, it'll base off the terrain, and that's how it looks. And it's just, I mean, for some people it'll be scary, for some it's not. For me, it's annoying. Because I don't like not being able to see where I'm going. I'm pretty sure everybody else is like that. Unless you're blind, and no offense, I mean, you know, they have super hearing and their walking stick to know where they're going. Like, I'm not accustomed to doing that, because I'm not blind. But, anyways... props to blind people for being able to get around. Yeah, it gets really dark at night. And when you press on the innkeeper, it'll make that loud noise again. Sometimes a random person over there... Oh. Wow. I'm sorry for people who are watching. I'm going to press it one more time just so you can... Oh, right. You can rest in our inn between 6 o'clock in the evening and 6 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, at 18 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Because that's how it goes in the... Here, let's look at the options. You press escape, and then... Or O. Depending whatever you prefer. I mean, it would be easier to press O. But I have the tendency to press escape. I do not know. They might put in more options later, but right now they don't. I came from the Giggler Mountains. Here, let's go look at stuff in the shop just to see if I can explain anything that I haven't already. They were all pretty close together. Let's zoom in on the map. There's the workshop. I'll explain those some other time because you're probably curious as to what this is. Hell, I'm sorry if I'm the one getting distracted. I'm sorry. But this is the train. Okay, let's say you get to level 50, just for example, and you put points in things you don't like. You can right-click on things and put them somewhere else, and it'll cost a certain amount of money. Or if you want to switch, it'll cost even more. But in order to do this, you have to be near a class trainer. Right here would be the ranger. You can tell by the weapons. Right here would be the rogue by the longsword. And the swords and longswords are different by length. Like, unless it's customized, you're not going to be able to tell. You're going to be able to tell the difference pretty easily, because the longswords look like katanas or scimitars or anything of that sort. Look, a piggy. And okay, that's the rogue. And that's where I would go. Since I'm a rogue, that's where I would go to change my class. They're also distinguishable by where they're placed. Like here, he's in like a little tiny, I would say like an arena area. This looks like an arena type area. The warrior is usually in a place like I don't know how to explain this. It's usually set up like this though. It's this brick building. I'm going to just say brick because that's what it looks like to me. And then it'll have 3 dummies that you can practice on here. And then there's one more. What am I forgetting? Mages. I don't know where the mage is at. They don't show up on the minimap like the others do, but they are in the adventure district. Oh, it's over there. And there, oh, that's how you find the mage. This big purple diamond, I guess. It'll be on the map. That's that purple thing on the minimap. And where was I going? And how much money do I have? You'll always know how much money you have by going into your inventory. I'm gonna sell. It's best to do this, like, just grab everything, unless you're playing with somebody who has the class. But if you're not playing with anybody, you're just soloing like me, just sell everything you can't use. And if you can use it, make sure it's your power level. I'm getting a call. Give me a second. Oh wait, that's not my phone. Hello? You left your phone here. Yeah. Yeah. I was recording right now, and I still am. Love you too. Bye. Well, I gotta go. My girlfriend left her phone here, and I have to. Well, I can end it right here. I'll have another episode soon. I'm gonna be doing these often. Hope you enjoyed. And maybe in the next episode I'll explain that towery building that's always found in the middle of the town. Thanks for watching. Bye.